Hello everyone, I'm Paul and this is problem 3741. Minimum distance between three equal elements 2. This is a medium problem and next I will show you my intuition, approach and efficient solution. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, I highly recommend you to watch that video first. It's in my channel. This is exactly the same as what we saw in part 1. We are given an integer array nums and we need to return the minimum distance of a good tuple. We have a good tuple if we have three different indices which correspond to three equal numbers. If we don't find any good tuple, we return -1. The main difference with part 1 is down here in the constraints. We can have up to 10 to the power of 5 numbers. This means that we can't try every possible combination of three elements. Why? Well, because this requires big O of n to the power of 3. And here n is 10 to the power of 5. And this to the power of 3 is a very large number. This will throw time limit exceeded. So we need to think about something else. Let's say that we are given this input. The only repeated numbers here are 1s. And we can build a few good tuples with this. 1 has indices 0, 2, and 3. We can build another one with the indices 0, 2, and 4. We have another good tuple with the indices 0, 3, 4, and finally we can build one with 2, 3, 4. So the result is somewhere here. The distance of this tuple is the difference between these two, which is 2, plus the difference between these two, which is 1, plus the difference between these two, which is 3. 2 plus 1 plus 3 is equal to 6. The distance here is 2 plus 2 plus 4, and this is 8. The distance here is 3 plus 1 plus 4, which is 8. And the distance here is 1 plus 1 plus 2, which is 4. The minimum number here is 4, so this is the result. Now let's say that we are looking at the tuple with 0, 2, 3. So we are looking at this tuple. We know that the distance here is 6. And we are trying to get the minimum possible distance. So it doesn't make sense to iterate a tuple with 0 to 4. It doesn't make sense to iterate this. Why? Well, because if we fix these two elements, of course that index 3 will be closer than index 4. So this tuple will have a smaller distance than this tuple. So we can forget about this. We can iterate only this. And similarly, let's say that we are looking at the tuple with the indices 2, 3, 4. If we have this, it doesn't make sense to iterate the tuple with the indices 0, 3, 4. Why? Well, if we fix these two indices, of course that index 2 will be closer than index 0. So we should iterate the tuple with index 2 instead. We are iterating this one. So we can forget about this. And here you can see that there's no need to iterate every combination of three elements. We can iterate only these two tuples here. More specifically, we are iterating the first 3 ones. Then we are iterating the next 3 ones. Then we are iterating the next 3 ones. In this case, we only have 2, but I think that now you get the idea. So first we can build a map where each key corresponds to a unique number in this array. So we can use 1, and the value for this is an array with the indices in which we find this number. In this case 0, 2, 3, 4. And we have a 2 also, so we can add 2 as a key, and the value for this is an array with index 1. And now we can iterate every key in the map starting from 1. And from each of these we are iterating the corresponding indices. Here we have the first 3 ones, and then here we have the next 3 ones. So if we start here, we can say that the result is initially a very large number because we are trying to get the minimum possible number. So we can say that this is positive infinity initially. And first we are here. The distance is 2 plus 1 plus 3, and this is 6. 6 is smaller than infinity, so the new result is 6. Now we can iterate the next 3 ones. The distance is 1 plus 1 plus 2, which is 4, and 4 is smaller than 6, so the new result is 4. Now we can continue with this key, but we have only one element. We need 3 elements as a minimum, so that's it. Now we have already iterated every key in the map, and we can return 4. And by doing this, now we are solving the problem in big O of n time and space complexity. Why? Well, let's say that we have all different numbers here. The map will have n amount of keys, and for every key we will have only one index, so the size of the map will be n. Now let's say that we have all equal numbers. We only have one key with many indices corresponding to the length of nums. So time and space complexity here is big O of n. Now with this in mind, let's see how to code this up. First we need a map. This is a default dictionary with a default value of an empty array for every key. And now we can iterate every index and number in enumerate nums. Every time we do map at the current number dot append the current index. So now we have the map. We can say that the result is initially positive infinity because we are looking for the minimum possible distance, and we can iterate every unique number in the map. Every time we are looking at an array which is map at this unique number, and we have to iterate this. So for every index in range from 0 up to the length of this array minus 2, because this is non-inclusive, every time we are looking at 3 values, A, B, and C. The current value is array I, the next value is array I plus 1, and the next value is array I plus 2. And we have to update the result every time. So this is equal to the minimum between what we have in the result already and the absolute difference of A and B plus the absolute difference of B and C plus the absolute difference of A and C. Okay? And that's it. Now we can return result. But this result could be positive infinity still. In this case, we haven't found any good tuples, so we have to return -1 instead. So we want result if result is different from infinity, else -1. And now this is the entire code. So let's submit this and see if it works. As you can see, this works and it's very efficient. So if you found this useful, please drop a like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.